But now it's starting. Ha ha ha!
But
Damn it. Good evening, everybody. This is David / Asher, and joining me tonight we have Fates,
heyo.
uh, MPX,
Hello.
and Ditrio.
Hello.
So, we're doing Legaia again. No, I haven't changed slots, but I do have Orby, and I do have Swarty.
Orby and Swordy?
Orb and Swarty.
That's that I English broke.
Like sword, like you stab things with a sword, and then IE, swordy.
I just go Swarty because
That's coolie. That's what I was trying to say, and then my brain just completely
discombobulated.
broke. Yeah.
Oops, Hyper Arts.
So I know we talked about it before the stream, but you mentioned that you did get some grinding in between sessions.
Yes, I did get a couple of pieces of new armor, like one piece for Gala and one piece for Vaughn. Not all of it.
And I remember Noah, we just barely got her new gear, so she should be good.
Yeah. So, yes, there is some gear I am missing. I could probably go back to the town if I wanted to, but I want to knock out the tower stupid fast. Because,
The Tower of Jeremy?
Yeah, the Tower of Jeremy. And I'm still trying to think of a joke that I could link it to Yellow Submarine, but I don't think a lot of people have seen that movie at all anymore.
Yeah, it's not a recent reference.
No, it's not, because Jeremy is a nowhere man. And so this has got to be a nowhere tower. There, finally, I did it! Haha! And now people are going to go like, what the heck are you talking about? What the hell is Yellow Submarine?
It's a place we all live.
Deep under the sea.
Also, with that purple limousine. I need to watch Yellow Submarine again lately. Don't ask me why, I just want to rewatch it. And I'll have to double check to see if it's on Baron's Plex. I'm not sure if it's on yours, Itrios.
It's definitely not right now. I actually need to upgrade the hard drives of my Plex server. I'm already almost maxed out. Whole freaking 5 terabytes of duplicated storage.
I have more terabytes in this computer than you do. I am stupid about storage.
Yeah, but is your stuff stored in duplicate?
No, it's not. That's why I said I'm stupid. I
mean, I could go into my drive pool right now and just be like, turn off duplication and reclaim 4.5 terabytes.
Also, was there
Which actually I could do because I have Backblaze backing everything up.
Oh, Michael, was there something I needed to get for here or no?
No, because we're going to need a total of 3 forest amulets, but you bought 2 already, and the third does come from a chest within the tower.
Okay, I checked most of the tower, and I did not find it, so it's either a bit farther...
I think it's right before the boss.
Okay, because I unlocked the shortcut to the boss.
Oh.
The only other chest that I found, this was off-stream, was a chest for a healing blow. And I was right, because that entryway outside does lead to the boss. Because So
Yeah, when you get to the save point in the garden, there's chests in the upper left and right corners.
Okay. So.
So we want to hit those before we go into the boss, and then also at that time, or any time soon, we're going to want to go ahead and equip the forest amulets.
Okay.
So that they are equipped when we get to the boss.
Forest maze, forest maze, 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 maze.
Does whatever forest maze does.
Speed elixir.
Okay, that's one of the two.
Do not go up the stairs. And there's the forest amulet.
Excellent. So now would be a great time to put on the amulets.
Hurry up and finish backing up the last 274 gigabytes of data.
And now time for bad voices.
Boost.
Hey,
It's backed up 4.8 terabytes. There's another almost 300 gigs.
It's a Saru. A Saru? I didn't know Saru could be this weird. Is it molesting the tree?
I think it's supposed to be eating it, but your description looks more accurate.
Yeah.
I mean, it has 3 legs.
I think it has more than that. I think they're into
that's a
certain
tail.
Now that looks like a
I think
foot.
they're-
I think it's a tail.
Have you forgotten? Saru themselves are blameless. It's all the mist's fault. Long exposure to the mist must have turned that Saru into such a horrible creature.
Also, that's the source of the wolf's cancer.
No. Cancer Wolf is ultimate B.
But that's where the cancer came from that made it the ultimate being, is from the mist.
Oh god. It's clinging to the Genesis tree to absorb the energy it emits. No, don't touch the 3rd leg. That's bad. Let go of the Genesis tree right now.
Oh no, that is definitely a foot.
Hey. The only
I
way.
can't tell. Did it look like she was using 1 foot on the ground and then 1 foot on the leg of the creature?
I think she was trying to pull it, and like the leg was.
That doesn't give you any video game logic.
It's PS1 graphics. We don't have a lot of depth of field for them.
That plus, do you think they really got a stunt coordinator for this animation?
Everything had to be done by hand. The only way to revive the Genesis tree is to defeat him first. Let's go.
And welcome to the boss fight versus Berserker.
Guts, is that you? You've really skinnied down, Guts.
He does a lot of big damage, and one of the biggest ones he does when he gets down to low is Stone Circle. When he does Stone Circle, he gonna fuck shit up.
Well, we have Orb.
Basically, Stone Circle can do 550 to the entire party. So, yeah. Thankfully, it looks like he's going late, so... Like I said, he can fuck shit up. That was with guard.
Yeah.
Or with spirit.
Okay. I think we can do 7 now for Vaughn.
Oh, excellent. Oh, you know what would be really good idea for me to do at this point?
Have your...
Would have my spreadsheet open with all the arts.
Yes.
That'd be a great idea. Right, so I've got 3 options for supers with 7. He doesn't really have a specific don't attack here area, so let's try Low, right, high,
Wait.
low.
Okay, low, right, low.
Nope,
Low,
already messed
right.
up.
Low,
Low, right, high, low, left.
Okay, no, it's just too small.
Oh, a hair short.
High, low,
So next time he levels up, he'll get it.
low, high butts. Yes. Okay.
Low, high, low, right, low, high butts. Yes, butts is the secret 5th command that you can enter.
Yes. I'm not sure if Noah has her 8th.
Looks like still 7. Looks like 7 and 7/8.
We can.
You can try spamming 8 in there and see if it works.
Nope. It is 7.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, they're both gonna need 1 level up to get that.
Okay, so what do I have 8-wise?
Let's see. Oh yeah, because you lost that when you went out. So 7s that we have. I think the one we've been using is high, low, high, low, low.
Okay, Gala. He definitely doesn't have 6 yet.
Oh yeah, no, Gala won't have a 6 for a little while longer. Eventually he does get up to 9s, and when he does, it's pretty damn potent.
Heal off, meds wipe me out, end up in bed. Ooh.
Oh no.
Like, is this just like normal meds, or is this just seasonal stuff, Eric? And just to let Itra know why I don't do side streams, my computer's not powerful enough to do side streams.
Oh, that's fine. I figured it was something like that.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Noah got a bit of a beatdown. Anti-anxiety thing that sometimes just hits me weird for some reason. I unfortunately feel that all too well. But yeah, hopefully you balance out and get back to normal-ish sooner rather than later.
Spore gas.
Spore gas is the reason we're wearing forced amulets.
Oh, ew. Oh. I should have done some power. But we have orb.
Excellent.
Okay, and as a way, Gala's orb is actually at level 2 because of reasons.
I mean, it works. And Gala's back to pretty good shape. So he can afford to spirit this round while everyone else kicks ass.
Yep. Dragon Fangs.
Yep.
Forgot that. I really
Which,
don't...
1700 damage, not bad.
You know what this actually thing reminds me of?
Hmm.
Dragon Grass from
Wait.
Final Fantasy
Wait. Why did he only do 6 hits?
Wait, you're right. No, Vaughn, I think, only has 6. He doesn't have 7 yet.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, there might be other options we could do that hit a little harder then. Like, we can do a string of 4 and 3 together in such a way that it makes 6.
Okay, I'm going to just focus on Noah.
I might recommend, just because they both go faster than he does, if you get someone down to yellow or red, you might want to have Vaughn or Noah be the healer instead of Gala.
Okay. But yeah.
Just to make sure that he doesn't wombo them.
Wombo combo.
Yep.
Okay.
Because getting womboed it would be really freaking dangerous. Because I only think you have you've got I think 2 or 3 phoenixes. Not much.
Yeah, I think we did.
Okay, so let's try for Vaughn. Let's try. I feel like a better option is going to be. Oh, that would actually be really good if I can find. Nope, I can't find a way to chain that together. Right, left, right, high, left.
Okay.
That should be actually a good chain for him.
Yeah. At this level.
Yeah, because it chains in one of his hypers at a basic.
And really, Berserker was keen.
Yeah, he did a little bit of guarding on her.
Okay.
And
Ouch.
he went fast. Yeah, this is going to be a good time for
Noah.
maybe her to heal herself. Sure you can. Yeah, not bad. 450.
Yeah.
I feel like we might be getting close to a stone circle is the other reason why it would be a really good idea to get her to go with the heal.
Yeah. Just about everybody's Vera is actually 6. I think Gala's
Which is
6.
good, which is really good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's lower than I wanted.
Yeah, that's why.
If he stone circles, that's going to be danger.
Nope.
Okay, Sporgas Gala.
Who can handle it, actually?
Yeah, I was going to say, especially since he was on Spirit this round. That was a lucky combo. I would still say have either Vaughn or Noah, maybe Orb, just to get them both topped off.
I'm just gonna block Spirit for a couple.
Just in case. Yeah, because I don't know how low he is at this moment.
Yeah.
But if he's low enough to stone circle, we're in danger.
This is fine. Actually, is he weak to any type of damage?
I'll
Oh, guess
have
what?
to look elsewhere. Stone circle?
Stone Swarkle.
So, very good thing that we planned accordingly.
And Guardian actually took most of the damage out. Vaughn took the most damage because he healed.
Okay, so this time we're going to want to have him garden, well, shoot. After the powerful attack. Following this, he'll use it every other turn.
Okay, I'm gonna
So
orb.
from here on out, it'll be in every other turn.
Yeah. Okay, he's actually weak because he's getting dumped on.
Well, yeah, we mentioned that that factoid that he went into Stone Circle meant he was of roughly a 1/3 health.
Yeah. So, I'm having Gala Orb, and then everybody's just guarding next turn.
Yep, that is the best answer. From here on out, which should be a very short here on out, that is the perfect pattern. Have everyone guard on the Stone Circle turn, and have Gala heal on the other two beat face.
My mind went just extremely dirty when you said beat face, and I'm like,
You went a very different direction.
I was sitting there like, my mind, why are you like this right now?
Were you reading hentai earlier, sir?
No, I wasn't, but then again, like, while I was doing stuff at work, I was listening to a podcast about Inquisitor, a Warhammer 40k novel that is infamous in the Warhammer 40k universe.
Well, fan base.
So with the 2 attacks you've got going off this turn, you might kill him here, or he might get 1 more set.
I really do actually hope I get... I didn't get Orby off. And Vaughn and Gala have increased.
Which means Vaughn probably now will have access to 8s pretty soon. Also, Firebook 2.
Firebook 2! Oh no, it's on fire.
Which means that Vaughn has now is about to learn Fire Blow.
Yeah. It was a horrifying monster, but no match for the Biron martial arts. And my fist. Hurry, hurry, Vaughn, we have to help the Genesis tree. It's time for Christmas. Vaughn reached out gently for the Genesis tree, slowly stroking it.
Oof.
He felt a gentle warmth in the palm of his hand. I have made this 1,000 times worse by the addition of that one sentence.
Of the Genesis tree.
I only know of Caiaphas Cain, hero of the Caiaphas Cain. Noah reached out swiftly for the Genesis tree. It was rock hard. She felt a quiet strength in the palm of her hand.
Oof.
Gala reached out strongly for the Genesis tree. It was quivering. He felt fear joy in the palm of his hand.
We did not turn into one of those streams, sir.
Have we now?
We have not. We have not.
We talked about the, 18 hamburgers that came...
I did not approve it. I did not. Oh, hi, Ma.
Wouldn't Hello Puppy be here?
No. That's back at Rimmelm, where we're their favorite customer.
Somewhere up. Are you back in the living, Itrio?
Oh, I forgot. Work-related thing.
Oof.
I have a lot of passwords to reset tomorrow.
And now to just see the incongruent levels. With the power of the Genesis tree, Meta's level is increased to level 4, Terra's to level 3, Ozma's to level 2. The Wake is the one.
Yep, and will be for a very long time.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Terra and I are even stronger. This is great. So this is how the Rosaru becomes stronger.
Actually, I take that
Disgusting.
back. Not the longest time. That is literally forever. Because endgame is 987.
Unless we do,
Nope.
Oh,
987 with the Master Seru.
ugh. That feels wrong. Oh, something's wrong. My head feels fuzzy. Last thing I remember was green beer.
Oof. So he's still hungover from yesterday. Got it.
Was I asleep? Or was I awake? Oh, the mist came. And then...
I also find it interesting his voice changed very quickly there.
No, that was the woman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's 2 of them there.
Yeah, no, I see her now.
Hey, look! The Genesis tree is changing! Oh god, that's disturbing! Whoa! The mist is disappearing too. Something's happening. There's someone... Oh, wait. I don't know who this is, so... Yeah, there's someone... No, there's someone next to the Genesis tree. Fuck that.
Oh, Christmas tree, you realize it's March, right?
We're not even to Christmas in July yet.
Yet.
They must...
Ironically, we started this game after Christmas, and we'll probably be long done with it before Christmas in July.
They must have drove away the mist. Oh, how wonderful. As they have to navigate their own maze that's on the top of this stupid tower.
To find their way through. Well, when you make a topiary maze, it's for everyone, not just the visitors.
It was you who got rid of the mist, right? Yes. I knew it. Thank you so much. Oh god, it still hurts. How wonderful. It's a miracle. Tell me how you did it. Uh-huh. I see. Yeah. Where did the green beer come from? I don't know. Fuck it. Whatever. Amazing. Yeah, don't care. Incredible. Still don't care. Just great. I'm trying to get you guys to shut up. Just don't care. Magnificent. So, reviving the Genesis tree is what does it. I should get it going then. Bye. Oh, wait. I'll hurry down ahead of you so I can tell the people of Jeremy about this miracle. Some people never change, jackass. Well, ma'am, Sky Garden's plants are even more vibrant than they were before the mist came. It must be because you awakened the Genesis tree. And now we have Jeremy. Food. And now there's no enemies in the tower whatsoever. I don't think there's even enemies here anymore. But then again, we all have Swarty anyway. Vaughn, Noah, Gala, I heard the news. I'm so grateful to you all. You revived the Genesis tree and saved Jeremy from the mist. Also, this town name isn't Jeremy. It's actually... I forgot what it's called. We'll just call it Jeremy for now. The townspeople have rushed over to get a look at all of you. Some of them are giant perverts. Please ignore them. Are you going to tell us which ones? No. You'll have to find that out yourselves. Please come this way. Perfect. I don't have to worry about a thing. When I told the townspeople about your brave deeds, they were ecstatic. Oh, come on now. The townspeople are so anxious to see you. Let's go. Alright, this way, please. Haha, I'm in trouble. I must return to the Sky Gardens. Hope to see you again soon. Hopefully it doesn't find my hidden weed patch. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience. Wearing Rasaru, these heroes of the who braved the mist and revived the Genesis tree. Here they are, the heroes who saved Jeremy, Vaughn, Noah, Gala. Thank you, brave Rasaru heroes. Oh no, we're going to be assaulted by women, and men, and women dressed like men, and men dressed like women. Vaughn, I just adore you! Noah, you're so cute. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't believe it. It's Gala. Don't push, everyone. Please calm down. Oh no, Gala's being the first one to be assaulted. Oh, I'm getting crushed. Oh Oh god, no, that doesn't go there. Nope. See, people, this is what happens when you gang up on a group of teenagers trying to save the world. You break an old man. Ah, I see you're all awake. I'm so sorry about yesterday. I never thought that would happen. I have firmly instructed everyone not to cause a ruckus this time. And hopefully my hip will reset in about 48 hours. Well, good luck. Good day. Oh, my back. And now we can talk to people. Speaking of which, Zalan, who's in the southwest part of town, said he had a favor to ask of you heroes. Oh no, we're being assaulted by Zalan.
I don't think assaulted is quite the word you're looking for.
Oh hey, we now have a free inn. Nice. Check out the bottom. And can't know who would have imagined anything like this. But now I'm just happy she's safe. Oh great! The town got invaded by the mist on a wedding. So they've never consummated their marriage. Oh boy. The local lord is not going to like that. Or he'll like that, and it's going to be weird and creepy. I hear you got rid of all Drake Kingdom of the Mist. What a wonderful deed you've done. Please drive the mist from the Sebacus Islands in the same way. These people are weird. Being possessed by Sarah was like a long nightmare. Thank you so much, all of you. Like, are we talking about the weird nightmares, or are we talking about, like, the super, like, oh god, I wake up in cold sweat nightmares? Anyway. Story progression time. We're gonna talk to Zalan. Zran. Oh, hey, it's Abraham Lincoln. I mean, Zalan. Well, if isn't the Arasaru heroes, I have a favor to ask of you. Will you listen? Yes. Oh, thank you. I have a wife and son in Vidna. I don't know how things are in Vidna, but if they're alive, I want them to know I am safe. That's why I wrote this letter. But I can't deliver the letter because of the mist outside of town. I heard you can travel through the mist. All I ask of you is that you deliver this letter to my wife and son in Vidna. And we now have Zalan's letter. My wife's name is Yuma, and my son is called Pepe, not the frog. I hope you are all safe. And was there any gear here that opened up or nah?
There's a couple new shops that open up, but the shops here are technically lower quality and therefore don't bother. I mean, the equipment shop, rather, to be specific.
Okay, short sword, fighter claw, warrior armor, master boots, which are two of the ones I'm missing. Green clip, green robe, tempest shoes, which I think those, let's check out the item shop, even though we're not going to be buying. Oh, there's no item shop here. Or it's this guy. Oh, it's this guy. Pure amulet, magic amulet, healing, leaf flower, medicine. And I did some calculations on how much to get stuff from Vidna currently, and I am sitting roughly about 2,400 away from getting the gear there. Anyway, on to Vidna. And I really wish we could run on the world map, but this is the era of games where running on the world map is no-no. Ooh, good. And Mila, what I've been doing is just leveling Gimard, of all things, for people. Because it's, like, stupid easy to level. And I think there's a boss coming up that we could use Gimard on it, and it does stupid amounts of damage.
That may be possible.
Plus, at level 3, 5% damage attack reduction. We'll see it with Vons, not Noah's. Oh! Attack down 10%. Nice. Vons got up to the good... oh, right. Vons is level 5. So, Gimard is actually really weird, really good at, oh, great. Gimard's now level 5 for, Gala and Vaughn, where they're now, like, 10% down. Ah. Wish it was
I
easy.
do not like how many of these things are coming back with errors. Sorry, I'm rambling.
You're talking about stuff that seems to be work-related.
Yeah.
It's...
I need to not work for a single day.
That's probably healthy, as a matter of fact.
I know. I'm aware.
Well, as long as you're aware, I suppose that's all that matters.
Yeah. I'm just gonna miss making fun of Eddie tomorrow. And Mel, he'll be on a plane to San Francisco for GDC. So. Oh yeah, and the forms changed now so that they look even weirder now for them. And now to Vidna. And I think Pepe was down in the south area? Vidners?
At this point, wait. You already went to talk to them. Okay, so you should be going to Octum now, shouldn't you?
Well, I have to deliver the letter.
Oh, so that's... Oh, okay, yeah.
Nope, that's there. I'm just trying to deliver.
That's right. Because he gives you the ring, and then you take the ring back, and then...
Basically, there's something I have to do here anyway in order to progress. And...
Yeah, because he gives you, when you give the letter to Pepe, Pepe gives you a ring that you take back to Jeremy.
And then, basically from there, he gives us an item that we can use when going to Octum.
Yeah. Which I actually don't remember what that item does, if I'm being honest. Oh! It boosts AP accrual by 10%.
Oh, hey, another one of those. Ah, here we go. No, that's Song Boy. Don't care.
Your music's not interesting to me.
Oh, hey. Silence! Yes, I am Pepe, but what do you want? Fucking hate all those frog memes. Yeah,
Such an
hooray.
angered stare.
Hooray, it's Pepe! It's Pepe! Oh, Pepe, listen to me! Oh, God. Pepe's alive. I mean, of course you're alive. This letter in Jeremy's salon. What? I'm sorry. She is very excitable. Please accept our apologies. We have a letter for you. It's from your father, Jeremy. Here it is. Gala gave Zalon a letter to Pepe. And I think Pepe is actually now the age of Zalon? To my dearest Yuma and Pepe, if you are reading this letter, then be thankful you are alive. I am writing this out of concern for your safety. Jeremy was covered in mist, but thanks to the brave frost through, we are free at last. I lost my memory of when the mist first came, but now I am completely recovered. I suppose Vidna is now covered in mist as well. I hope that the madness of the Sarah has not possessed you. I have so many things to ask. It's been over 10 years since you left for Vidna, but it seems only yesterday since we bid you farewell smiling. Yuma, does the ring I gave you still sparkle? Pepe, how many gems do you know by the name of now? I want to be with you. I want to tell you how much I love you. Stay healthy and strong. Till we meet again, I won't lose hope. Your father, Fat Fingers, Zalon. When I was small, I asked Mother what attracted her to Father. Yeah, she said it was his fat but nimble fingers. So, we all called him Butterfingers because somehow they kept being greasy. Ever since then, his nickname around the house was Fat Fingers. I mean, Yuma may have given him another nickname, but we're not going to say that because we'd be fucking banhammered.
Oof.
To tell you the truth, somewhere in my heart, I've given up on Father. But he's alive. Thank you for bringing the letter. Thank you so much. If only Mother was alive, too. Fucking frog names. Yes, 3 years ago, she fell ill and died. Oh, wait a minute. This is a keepsake of my mother. If you would, please give it to Father. Fawn and the others now have Yuma's ring. Please tell Father. Tell Zalon of Jeremy that his son is alive. Okay, now that's that done, and we've already done all of the, let's go to Octrum. Let's check to see what I am missing from here first. Various weapons and armor. So, I already got the Fighter Claw, and we just need the Red Club, the Expert Seal, and the Warrior Armor, and Master Boots. So, I think I got the Fighting Plate and the Fighter's Claw. So, Red Club, Expert Seal, Warrior Armor, and Master Boots. Weren't the Warrior Armor and Master Boots in Jeremy?
No, I'm pretty sure that they were here. I'm pretty sure you don't need anything from Jeremy equipment-wise. It's just here.
Yeah.
But I think all you got was the ring right now, right?
Yeah, I just have the ring. So
yeah, now you need to go back to Jeremy anyways.
To Jeremy. Before going back to Octum and punching the lights out of Dream Boy, whatever his face is. Poison worm. Or poisonous worm. Slomp. want to talk to Zalan. Oh, hello, I've been waiting for you. Did you give my wife and son the letter I asked you to deliver? Just your son. But my wife... This is the ring I gave to Yuma. Silence! I see. So, Yuma's no longer with us. I wish I could have stayed by her side. That's my only regret. Silence! But thank goodness Pepe is safe. You know, I named him after the Green Frog meme 10 years ago. Oh, he's not gonna like that. Someday, when the mist is gone, I will go to Vidna. I will go see Pepe. I know that you can make that day come. Please, wait a moment. This is a token of my appreciation. Please, take it. And we now have Zalan's crown. Wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
You gave us a hat? New hat.
Not just any hat, a crown.
I'm just a humble jeweler, but that's... If there's anything ever I can do for you, please let me know. So, okay. Equip.
But if I recall correctly, it does take one accessory slot.
AP accrual by 10%. We actually have something like that on Noah, which is... the metal ring. So... we don't need the forest amulets right now, so... For now. I'm guessing we're just going to be keeping them because most bosses now use that horrible, horrible attack.
Not necessarily. And like we said before, it's possible to magic it away.
Yeah. Well,
and I believe, if I recall correctly, by the end of the game, we'll have 3 total of those AP 10s.
Yeah. Deathwings. Ogre. Kill Butterfly first.
Hi, cat. Why are you following me? I have a cat now. Life update for everybody.
Yay, cat.
Cats are always positive.
It's a black cat that likes to follow me.
So instead of it crossing your path, it's crossing your path.
By a long shot, it sits there and it's like, we are going to trip you.
Cats.
I'm like, thanks.
It's not black cats that are just bad luck. It's cats in general because they're f***ing assholes. And all of a sudden, I'm referencing Robot Chicken.
I don't know what my partner and I go to bed watching each night. Like, it's what plays while we go to sleep. Futurama.
Oh boy. And I still have not replaced my chair. I feel stupid.
Someday it's gonna happen.
I want better pay. That's about as much as I can say about referencing my job, without going into rambling and raving and.
Yeah.
Basically,
we've had all that off stream.
Yeah. I mean, I could do the most I keep joking about it. Just moving into that realm of the arts, creating the most sublime pieces of furry porn. And it's weird because the fact that I actually do have a Wacom, like, tablet, not like one of those, like, the tablets where it's like you draw on it and it has a screen on it, but one of their old USB tablet things that's just a touch input with one of their pens. I just haven't used it in years. And I'll have to double check to see if there is drivers for it on Windows 10, because last time I used that was on a Windows 7 computer.
If it's on Windows 7, it should still work.
Okay. There have been some changes, especially with Windows 10 having pen and touch input of their own make. But I know with Wacom, they have their own style of drivers that they prefer. Guillotine. And orb. And the reason why I'm not trying to power level orb is that I know for a fact it will power level itself. I mean, it's like healing spells are going to be... I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to be getting level 9 Vera or orb before, like, way before endgame. We now have the antidote. Not an antidote, the antidote.
It's the only one in existence and it's yours. Use it sparingly.
God, that would be a horrible RPG. There's only one antidote in the world, and a lot of things can give you poison, but if you... But if you don't keep it for one specific instance in the game, you literally cause a game over. And hardlock yourself out of the rest of the game.
Yeah. I can see that, unfortunately.
Admittedly, I probably see that as somebody just trying to create a turn-based or some kind of, like, RPG where it's like, yeah, you can get yourself locked out. Or you can play shenanigans and get around the one antidote by always having the anti-venom thing up for high stuff, but just feels weird trying to justify that. That reminds me, MPX may remember this, but wasn't there like a tactics game that was for like PS3 and PS4 that magic was a resource, like a physical resource? I think you
Doesn't ring any bells.
Admittedly, I haven't booted up the PS3 in forever, but I think we got it for I think it's still installed on the PS3. Maybe we'd have to boot it up and charge the controllers, but... And now for Ookdom. Ook Ook. Mad Mantis and Killer Beebs. Hopefully somebody has an EpiPen ready. While I'm beating up various wildlife, what have you been playing lately, Itrio?
I think the last time I answered this, said that I was playing Bullets Per Minute from Steam.
BPM?
Yeah, BPM. It's a fun game, honestly. Have you ever played it?
I've heard of it, but...
So, it's a first-person shooter, but rhythm. It's a rhythm-based first-person shooter. Where you fire on the up or down beat, and if you like misfire if you don't hit the beat.
Ooh. I mean, like, that sounds like Dance of the, like, Labyrinth of the Necrodancer style.
Yeah, but first-person shooter.
Yeah.
And you're literally like playing an angel come down to vanquish demons. Either that or you're playing this little like tiny rodent thing that's a bank keep, or like one of the greedy like character types.
Actually, that reminded me of another game that had a, like, if you attacked during the beats of the song in it, you did more damage, but it was a turn-based RPG. And I could never get it to work. Admittedly, like, that game series was only on the PS2 and only had one game on the PS3, and it was the failure of the group. But now I'm trying to think of, like, other games that use, like, a rhythm system in a non-rhythm game. So it's like, instead of, like, playing DDR, you're, like, playing like something else, but you still have to do something to the beat.
There is Audio Surf is another game that I've played, but I don't think that describes it as like what you're thinking.
I'd put Audio Surf in the same category as Guitar Hero.
There's Beat Hazard.
Maybe Beat Hazard?
Because Beat Hazard's like, asteroids, but to the rhythm.
And Eric Foxy mentions Legend of Dragoon comes to mind.
I don't think so with Legend of Dragoon unless it was a specific portion of the game.
I think he's talking about the attack system, which was more of it's similar. I can't say that he's wrong, but I don't want to say
No,
that he's right.
that's just precision execution. It's meeting the marks. So that dynamic has been in quite a few games. If I'm not mistaken, doesn't the newer Final Fantasies with their where their reactive combat or whatever the name of that system is kind of have a similar style where you're it's kind of real time and you have like critical marks that you can hit with button presses? Because that's what I get from that time button press.
Well, some parts of it does. Like, I know 8 did it with fucking Squall's weapon. Technically, it was introduced back in the Super Nintendo with Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars.
Yeah, I was gonna say 7 stars.
Yeah.
I
timed button press is similar to the vibe I get from beats per minute, but with beats per minute, like, you have a bass track that's playing the entire, literally from the moment you launch the game. It has a bass track that on your reticle you'll see the beats flowing to your reticle, so you know kind of when you're actually good to shoot. And you're supposed to shoot on the beat, so that way you are beats per minute.
I just remembered a section that did it, and technically 14 replicated it in the Nier raids, because it actually in Drakengard, and by proxy Nier, the final boss battle, at least for Route A in the original Drakengard, and I think Route D in Drakengard 3, you have a giant big baby boss rhythm battle over Tokyo. Admittedly, it's 2-button rhythm, but it's one of those, like, you press it to the almost to the beat of the song, but it's kind of visual to it. But then again, Nier games are weird. Also, are there frames being dropped?
A couple, but I mean, you're also playing a game from the early 2000s.
Yeah,
early.
It doesn't look any more like laggy or falling apart than what I would expect for this game.
Exactly. Okay, the cat is now playing with a cable tie. One of the felt ones. One of the felt ones, not like the plastic ones that they could eat and choke.
There's a piece of
This
paper
one's one.
in the dresser. Go ahead.
I'm confusing the cat now. Somehow. The cat is trying to find the cable tie that it has kicked or tossed somewhere and has lost.
Tomorrow we launch the plan. Travel light.
But yeah, and like bullets per minute, the beats per minute is definitely not an even number, or like it's off ever so slightly to like my normal clicking cadence. So like I'll get like a good 7 or 8 in a row, and then my clicking rate is ever so slightly off from what the game's expecting for the rate of fire, and then I start missing shots because I've drifted.
Well, it could also be doing the other one where this is just something I noticed in the Mario RPGs, and is the fact that, like, you know when you do the infinite jump in those ones?
Yeah.
They do mention that they actually, like, the farther you go, the faster the button inputs need to be done. Almost to the point of literally, essentially doing them before Mario even shows up on the screen.
This cat!
It is-
Underneath my coffee table getting the freaking thing it just tossed under it.
And Ichiro's lost it. He's laughing at a cat that's stuck under a table.
I mean, like you do. Let's be honest.
Yeah. I'd probably be bonkers.
I should have taken a picture. It was just hilarious because it looked, you know, like when you're trying to like reach underneath somewhere and you're like stretching to grab underneath, like, you know, underneath the bed or whatever, because you're like trying to pull out your winter clothes to swap out because that's something you do in the East Coast.
Or the Northwest.
Or the Pacific Northwest. That is accurate. Yeah, that's what the cat looked like.
Basically, both of its hind legs spread eagled.
Yeah, just trying to like get whatever is under the bed.
Well, you said it's a black cat. Like,
It's
what?
a black cat.
It's just black cat.
Black cat, like a bow tie cat.
Oh, it's got little,
It's like nice,
little tiny, like,
little
chest.
white,
Okay.
like white patch on the chest.
Oh yeah, you were part of that conversation, and I brought it
Really?
up during on Wednesday's stream. Is if you got sucked into an isekai, and if you were at least given one ability to handle it, where would you want to go?
Huh? I don't get the question.
Okay,
Too many variables.
if you got isekai'd and you were given an ability, which fantasy science fiction world would you prefer going to?
So you're asking me which isekai universe?
Well, not necessarily isekai universe, but like just any fictional
What kind
universe.
of universe?
Oh. I don't know. One that's tech oriented?
Oh, so like
I don't know.
Warhammer
So like a
40K
Shadowrun, maybe?
Shadowrun.
Oh, what? So many people talking at once. My poor ADHD brain cannot focus on multiple auditory sources at one time.
Okay. Phaetus, you first.
So I suggested maybe Shadowrun then.
And I made mention of Warhammer 40K as a joke.
I mean, there's also Mass Effect.
I don't know. That question requires a lot more thinking than my brain has processing power right now.
Fair enough. We'll come back to it eventually.
Oh yeah, I will have an answer for you eventually.
Yeah. It's just that we found like I had made mention that I'd probably want to go to the world of One Piece. Mostly because of the fact that yes, it's kind of a shitty world, but it's not as shitty as, like, let's say God, any of the Final Fantasies?
Well, when are we talking about it? Before or after the apocalypse?
Well, depending on which Final Fantasy. Because, like, if we're talking, like, Final Fantasy 1, well, you're stuck in a goddamn time loop for whoever knows how long.
Which could be a good or a bad thing.
I mean, we finally have a game dealing with that shenanigans with our main man, Jack Garland. Must kill chaos.
Seen some cutscenes.
Is it that bad?
Well, let's just say this. I think there's actually, whenever you try to skip enemy dialogue, or I don't know whether this is like how the cutscenes are supposed to go, he essentially always decides to interrupt them with a fist to the face.
Ah, so it is must kill chaos. Oh, hey, we have enough now. I think we can go back. I'm going to orb. And we're gonna go get the missing pieces of armor. And this will make this area a slightly bit easier. Admittedly, Eddie has somehow stumbled upon the information that I don't feel is right, stating that there's more to Stranger of Paradise than FF1. And so he's determined that because it's more than that, he doesn't have to play FF1. And I'm going,
That's not how it works.
that's not how that works.
That's not how any of this works.
If it's more than that, you have to do what other Final Fantasies have made it makes reference to. So if it does like 2 or 4 or not necessarily 7 because we've done that one, you should play them. Admittedly, I haven't played the demo at all because, well, I hasn't finished downloading. And I really do want to try it, because I've heard it's a decent game based off of the demo. If a bit, you know, tongue-in-cheek about the whole thing. Because, well, when your main character's name is literally Jack, and most of his lines are coming out as, I'm here to kill chaos. It's kind of hard to take seriously. And I have not tried my copy of Elden Ring since there was an even smaller patch today for patch 1.0.3.1. Which might or might not have fixed the Invisibo enemies for me. And I'm pretty sure MPX is playing it right now.
How can you tell?
Just gut reaction on this one. Oh, that's new. Spikes come out of Ozma now when Gala punches.
That's pretty cool.
And I know that you had already determined what you wanted to play next, Michael.
Yeah, but I also forgot, so I'll have to redetermine.
The Cross of Chronos.
Ah, yes. That is accurate.
Because you determined that it by the time we finish up this game, it will have come out. And do you want me to run as helper on like who to get, or are we just gonna go pure blind on that one?
I think we're gonna go pure blind.
Okay. So we will get whoever we feel like whatever we get, or whoever we feel like getting.
Yeah. I think there was one character, and I'll have to look it up again to remember who, that I want to make sure not to miss. But I think we talked about it before. It was someone that was pretty easy to not miss.
Yeah. Thinking about it, he's one of those characters that it's like you either get him or his parental unit if you don't get him. And it's kind of hard to do to get the parental unit.
And just trying to look up 1031, and unfortunately, there's no official patch notes for that one. Someone said that they thought, someone said that according to the PS4 notes, it was a text bug fix.
Yeah. I think so. Admittedly, like the PS4 release may not be the same as the PC release, but I think they're trying to keep it consistent. And it may have been some of the NPC dialogue. Alright, so let's get the Red Club for Gala, the Expert Seal for Vaughn, the Warrior Seal for Vaughn, and we don't have enough for the Master Boots. I may have miscronculated. But since
Pull the lever, Kronk. Wrong lever.
Okay, goodbye, Survivor. Goodbye, Iron Man. Goodbye, Savior Clothes. Oh, whoops! I forgot to read Firebook too.
GG.
But I think that gives me enough to buy the Master Boots for Vaughn. And now we are completely good. Fire blow. There we go. Jesus, we have 35 healing leaves. So essentially, we've basically got cinnamon cocaine. I mean, try it.
I'm sorry, cinnamon cocaine?
Fire blow.
Ah, yeah. I see what you're doing.
Hey, God, all I can remember is like that stupid joke of like, oh, hey, they finally made a candy that tastes like Fireball. That's called cinnamon. God, I remember working with somebody that's like, I love the taste of Fireball, and I'm like, oh, hey. And somebody gave me one of those, like the candy Fireballs. And they're like, oh, this tastes just like like this. It's like, yeah, that's cinnamon. Alright, let's finally take and finish up, or at least try and get through most of Octum. Which I think it's like we go down to the back stairs, essentially.
I honestly don't... Oh, yeah, you go up, around, back. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Vaughn now has some shin guards. Or
Nice.
knee pads.
Still positive. Gotta protect your knees.
Also, it looks like they hurt a lot of people. And now we have a chicken wing, or a maraca, for Gala.
I think that might be a turkey leg.
Ah, Gala has just come back from the Renaissance Festival.
I mean, it's a little small to be a turkey leg, but it's definitely too big to be a chicken drumstick.
Maybe a maraca?
I mean, maybe. Could be.
I kind of wish I could go to the Ren Fair, but I missed out this year. Actually, is it still happening, or is it done for this year?
I think it is done, but I'm not sure.
Arizona Ren Fair.
Ticket information. As I wait a million years for Google to send me to the right page.
The Googs.
I think they're still open. Yeah, they're still open until April 3rd.
Oh. Huh.
February 5th through April 3rd.
And they're only open on the weekends, if I recall. Or I may be horribly wrong. All of a sudden, I was reminded of that stupid, like, Matrix movie throat chop video when Gala was just kicking the bison in the neck. Okay, so progression is in that back corner, so there's a couple of doors I've missed around here. Like this big door that's straight up. Wow, there's just a weird straight thing into a temple, into it's like into the big house, into a meeting hall, into a temple. Doors, anybody? Death to be. Phone.
Was that your work phone still?
That's
plugged in?
That's my normal phone. I don't have a work phone.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm not like one of you people who have a work phone and a normal phone. I just have my phone.
You just have phone.
God. God, the Curry Devil just has a weird way of getting up. And yes, that's its actual name, Curry Devil.
Yep, that is exactly accurate. And yeah, that sudden levitation always kind of weirded me out a little bit.
I'm going to T-pose to get myself back up. And we're making a lot of money back now. Weathered letters on the stone. Statue read, North Gate, key is earth. East Gate, key is wind. South Gate, key is water. West Gate, key is fire. Book of Prophecy, Volume 1. Yes. To those who walk in the mist, this is the first prophecy. Read it well. Be warned, take heed, the mist is death in disguise. The mist is a cradle of madness. History warns us, the mist stops time, the mist brings chaos. When the evil mist appears from the west horizon, leave everything and run for your lives. The god Rem awaits you all in the hot depths of the earth, until the heroes of Rasaru defeat the mist. Book of Prophecy, Volume 3. I need Book 2. Book 2? Book 2. To those who walk in the mist, this is the second prophecy. Read it well. When reality turns into a nightmare and nightmares bring despair, the god Rem is the last hope. Rem leads humans to the depths of the earth and in his bosom destroys the mist nightmare. But hear this, heroes of Rasaru, those who walk through the mist. Thou must show a sign of being the heroes of Rasaru. The path to Rem's bosom is ever steep, hidden in darkness. Gather at the Gate of Shadows. Path to the Rem's bosom can be found only there. AKA, here's 4 books saying go in the stairs in the back of the village. You'll find stuff there.
As soon as you leave or exit a doorway, attack. Like, you can't let me get even just a few more steps through the door.
Nope, this is an old game, which means that we have to have encounter rates that are blindingly stupid high. Orb 3, Orb 3, Orb 3! Crossbeam. Okay, and I don't think I can open up the 2 doors that are at the top yet, maybe? Oh, I can. This is weird. Oh, this is the station. And since it's a giant Saru, it's also being mad is all hell.
I mean, I feel like that goes without saying.
And there's sightseeing in Sebekis Islands, and I'm like, not at this time. Barrel? Barrel? Barrel, barrel, barrel. No, no. And yes, I've set my character to auto-run, and it's still feels weird. Also, Gala is now 1k health.
Nice. He's getting tankier by the day.
Even though he's our mage, which, for some odd reason, the mage is now tankiest thing of all. Okay. Ah, we found the bar. And if I remember correctly, we have to find one of the casks that opens up. Oh no. Poison. Hmm. Okay, now I'm lost. I know technically the path forward is here, or do I have to go to the center place again?
Let me see. Sorry, I've been kind of zoning out. We're in Shadowgate, right?
We're
Or are we
still
still in Octum?
We're still in Octum. I haven't opened up Shadowgate yet.
Okay. Speed elixir. There's a total of 3 items here: the speed elixir, the swift water, and the star pearl. I presume you've gotten all 3.
Not the Star Pearl, as far as I
Okay.
recall.
Let's see. Did you try to go in the elevator? Or have you gotten that far yet?
No, haven't gotten that far yet.
Okay, so we want the, let's see. Door in the center of town on ground level and descend the stairs, 4 books in the room.
Okay, got into that one. I just didn't read all the
Okay.
books.
They have to be read in a specific order.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
No. 1, 3, 2, 4.
Oh.
If you're counting, like 1 is northwest, 2 is northeast, so like that, and going, and then the second row, then yeah, it's northwest, southwest, northeast, southeast.
Okay.
When you read them in that order, that's going to give you access to a new secret area,
Okay.
and
So-
that's where you get the elevator and the cutscene.
So, I basically was on the right track initially, I just fucked up.
Yeah, you just got them in the wrong order, which is fine. I mean, it's not exactly clearly labeled, I don't believe.
Well, they give you hints on what to do, it just the problem is that it's like, eh. I just didn't read all the
when
books.
You have anything. Yeah, it's just like when you have anything like that. It's like, oh well, okay. So how do I do this specifically? Oh, I'm getting small hints, but not like specific enough to make a specific thing. Oh well, I guess I just have to do them in all orders, and have to presume that there actually is a secret if you read them in the right order.
Mhm. Okay. It's just, I didn't read all the books, and that's why. Now to get back down there and hopefully at least get to the save point down there. Slowly losing time. And Van got a level. Okay, so put one. Battle. All these curry devils and mad mantises. Fire blow. Decent damage. And Diane was 2 points away from getting his 1000 HP.
Next time for sure.
His name's not Gadget, though.
Sorry, it took me a second.
3, yes. To those who walk in the mist, blah, blah, blah. The path to Rem's bosom is at the Gate of Shadows. However, it is the mouth of the Gate of Shadows is shut. The Gate of Shadows is a stone flower. Only words carved in the 4 faces make the flower bloom. Yes, boom. Speak to the 4 faces. Find the words engraved in the faces. Engrave them in thine hearts. And reread 2. And 4. The Gate of Shadows is a stone flower. The words of the 4 faces will cause a great flower to bloom. However, for the true gate to be born in the flower, seek out the key. The key is the Star Pearl, a silent treasure that slumbers deep under the Palace of Rem. The Star Pearl will open the true gate. Heroes pass and take the ancient path to the Rem's bosom. In the distance, a sound of some machine starts operating. Swoop! Oh, hey, look, stairs. Fun, Gala, stairs! There are stairs now! Wow! The secret will be revealed when you read the 4 books. So this is what the message Hari gave to Sashia meant. Star Pearl must be at the bottom of the stairs. Fun, let's go down the stairs. These are stairs, we must go down them. Yes, stairs must be go down. Gala, I think you're too obsessed with the stairs. Oh, hello. Oh god, I have to do this voice. Well, well. I can't do an RR voice. So you're here to look for the treasure too? Who are What are you doing here? Twirl. I am. What am I doing? Some greeting, that is. I should be asking what you're doing here. But let me introduce myself. I am Kara, a 2-bit thief. Wow, you actually introduced yourself as a 2-bit thief.
Maybe it has a different meaning in their world.
Oof.
Because it sure as hell isn't flattering anywhere I know of.
Yeah. I'm Noah. This is Van and Gala. Kara, I ask you again, what are you doing here? Oh, you make me laugh. I'm doing what you are. Sneak thieving. Literally, I could hear the ara ara coming off of her like a mile away, and I can't do it.
I'm sorry, the Kara Kara?
God damn it. Sneak thieving? What's that? It's something bad. It's stealing from people. Ooh, I like that. We want to steal from people. We're a bunch of murder hobos. I mean, no, we're not. We're heroes. That's wrong. Sneak thieving is wrong. I hate bad people. Off in the distance, Murder Wolf is... Yes, Murder Wolf. Wife of Cancer Wolf. Ha! Give me a break. Stop talking like a goody two-shoes. You mean you're going home empty-handed, even though everyone ran away and the town is deserted? What did you say? Everyone ran away? Oh boy, you guys are really clueless. That's right, everyone's gone. They knew the mist was coming and took the elevator to an underground shelter to hide. Underground? Shelter? So he's still alive. Hart is still alive. Let's take the elevator and go find him. Sorry, kid, but the elevator won't work. It's locked, and probably as a safety precaution. Oh, brother. Say, if it's valuables you're after, there are none here. The townspeople must have taken everything with them when they went underground. Backflip out of nowhere. The only thing I found was some measly jewel called the Star Pearl or something. Wait a minute, Kara? The Star Pearl? Where is it? You want that piece of junk? Well, then, I'll tell you where it is. I palmed the Star Pearl off in a jeweler in... Jeremy, I think. His name was Zalan or something. Kara, wait, we still have much to ask you. Sachet. Oh, yeah? Well, I don't see anything to say to you. See you later. Damn it! Zalan has the Star Pearl. I don't get it. How can she travel through the mist at will? Without a Rosaru? The mist doesn't prevent people from traveling out.
Just makes it dangerous.
Yeah, like...
And even more dangerous if you have a Saru around you.
Yeah. Star Pearl, Van! Salam and Jeremy has the Star Pearl! And now we know where to go. And we have roughly 10 minutes. But I'm just gonna get out of the dungeon and stop there. God, frackin' bees! And Van just fucking high kicked the bee a lot. Down goes the curry devil. At least I don't have to worry about money too much now, but I'm definitely going to try and do a bit of at least magic grinding.
Yeah.
Because
At least a little bit.
just a little bit. I mean, like, Orb, I know we'll definitely get it up there, but, like, the other ones, like Gimard or Gizum.
Yeah, the only thing with Orb is the sooner the better, because since we've taken off the Forest Pendant, at least for one, I don't think we took off all three, but we are now looking at possible susceptible to rot.
Yeah.
So while everyone's Vera is able to handle it, having Orb able to handle it is going to be really useful.
Yeah. So. Oh, hey, look, the icon is Kara. So, we're gonna call it a night there. I know it's a little bit early, but just don't want to overdo things. There won't be a stream tomorrow, because Eddie is going to be probably on his plane trip over or already over in San Francisco for GDC of next week. It's also why there's not going to be a stream next Wednesday either. Is because the fact that since GDC is a week-long event, Eddie's going to be busy with it. And I know some people are going like, but what about you? And I'm like, well, I'm abstaining this year for both monetary and health reasons. So it's not that I didn't want to go, it's the fact that I don't feel comfortable going in my current situation. So.
Badge.
Beige.
But honestly, fair.
Very fair.
Yeah. Maybe next year. I really hope I'm in a better situation next year, because I'd love to go to GDC. I was hoping to go back in 2019. Well, no, I did go in 2019. I was hoping to go back in 2020, but then, well, shenanigans happened. So. But, that just means that the next stream we have is technically next Friday, which is more Legend of Legaia.
Yep.
As for those people watching that may have been hoping to see more of Elden Ring, I think the next stream
is Saturday of next week, was what last week was said.
Yeah, Saturday of next week, I believe. I'm not sure. I have to make
Worst case scenario, that one may be skipped and it would be the Wednesday following,
Yeah.
but that's the current plan at least.
Current plan. But as a heads up, if you liked what you heard, we do have a podcast, which is on all major platforms, so Apple, Google, Spotify. If you liked just watching stuff, we do have a buttload of previous streams on our YouTube channel. They're all the archived streams, nothing really edited so far. But they're there if you want to watch or have playing in the background. if you kind of want to support us, the best way to let people know is word of mouth. Spread the word. If you prefer a much more direct method, essentially, we do have, of course, the sub points or subscribers here on Twitch, the Patreon. Our Redbubble is kind of the last ditch effort. There's not a lot there other than just kind of our logo. But if you like at least checking up or at least hearing, just follow us here on Twitch. We do have a Facebook page, which should try and give you a heads up. It's also linked to our Twitter and our Instagram. And that brings us kind of back to next Friday. And I think that's about it.
Mm-hmm.
As such, thanks for joining us, everybody, and hope to see you at least next Friday. And talk to you then. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.